Welcome back to another video. This weekend I'm going to do a little weekend in my life because it's football season, and if you're new here, my husband is a high school football coach, so I thought that could be fun, just taking you from Friday evening through Sunday and sharing what a weekend looks like. I just parked at my sister's. I'm going to hang out here a little bit before I head to the game. I brought one of Matt's t-shirts and I'm going to attempt to cut it into a onesie for Honey to wear. If you're new here, I have an almost 8-month-old daughter named Honey. She's the sweetest. So yeah, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here and I hope you enjoy this video. A little shirt update. My sister helped me tie little bows on this, and then we're borrowing some of her cousin's bloomers. So that's the best that's getting, and then I also ended up putting my shirt here. Are you laughing at yourself? You're laughing at yourself. It has been an interesting Friday night, so I haven't really updated y'all. But this room was empty tonight, so I just snagged it because it's so hot, and in here there's air conditioning. Anywho, it is the bottom of the third quarter, 7-14 us, but it's a close game. This game, I'm so thankful this room was empty because I needed to feed her, change her diaper, and I'm glad I could just come in here and do it and not have to go to the car. So that was a blessing. This room was empty. Phew. Yes. Her shirt is not holding up at all. So y'all want to hear a little tea and a little story time of what happened at the beginning of the game? So I'm sitting there with my friend who's also a coach's wife, and there is this very large, very drunk man sitting right behind me, like knees in the back. And let me just preface, one thing about me is I can't keep my mouth shut. Like, I am the person that will always say the hot take. Like, I just can't help it. Like, I'm gonna say something. So he sits right behind me, cussing up a storm. Like, F this, F that, like just cussing. And I'm like, dude, like, it's a high school football game. Like, just keep it classy. I'm like, I'm a lady. Like, you're sitting right in front of a lady. Like, just be respectful. No, but I don't say anything. Like, what am I going to say? Like, language to this big, scary, tall man. But then he crossed the lines, yelling insults at the opposing team's players. And I'm like, they're kids. These are children that you're saying these mean insults to. Like, whatever. But most of them were just like, you know, you stink kind of stuff, but not stink. But then he yells at this one player and he's like, whatever the number was, go back to Mexico. That's right, we're getting you deported. Or he said something about getting deported. And I'm like, did he just say what I think he just said? And then he said deported again. And like, as a mom, I'm sitting there fuming, and I'm like, if that was my baby and someone was talking like this about my baby, I sure hope someone would stand up for my baby. And so I'm fuming. I snap my head around so fast. Big, huge, like 6'4", I think, or he looked big sitting down at least. Man, I said, what did you just say? And he looks at me. I'm like, that is so disrespectful. He's like, oh, I forget you generation. Y'all are so sensitive and y'all get offended. You're so get offended about it. And I'm like, no, it's not about it being offended. Like, that's just mean and that's rude. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, it's just football talk. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, I'm all about the, you know, like, lose, if you lose, or like go get or whatever. I'm like, that's just awful. And so then this adult of a man continues for like the next 5 minutes right behind me with his whole posse of a family, talking loud, passively, like, oh, that generation's so sensitive, that generation. And then he starts yelling, everyone's a winner, like passively at me. Like, it's so obvious. So I'm letting it go, I'm biting my tongue, but then after the 5th time of him saying, everyone's a winner, I turn back around. I'm like, really? I'm like, why? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm talking to my friend. I'm like, no, you're not. You're passively talking to me. He's like, I'm talking to my friend. And we go back and forth, and I was like, look, I'm not trying to start something. He's like, I'm sorry, I'll be politically correct from now on. And I'm just like, so it's not about being politically correct. I'm like, that's just not, I'm like, it's high school. Like, these are kids. And he's like, I'm not trying to start. I'm like, oh my goodness, we got nowhere. And so then I was just like, I looked to the ladies, like, and one was my age. I was like, are y'all belong to him? Like, does he, like, what is up? And they're like, yeah, it's my dad. And like the other ladies didn't say anything. And I was like, am I crazy? Like, is he passively talking to me, or like, am I crazy? I'm like, because I can take it. Like, tell me if I'm crazy and I'm making this up. And she just goes, I think we should watch the game. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Okay, I will not say anything else, and I will watch the game and sit in the awkward, longest game of my life. And so that's what happened. Literally the beginning of the first quarter. Say, Mama, why you always gotta say something? I can't help it. That's someone's baby. And if someone was talking about you, I would want another mama to stand up for you. Very big play. Come on, defense. Yes! Oh my goodness! Oliver! All right, now to find Dada.
What is this?
It's your shirt.
What? You just got it.
I cut your shirt.
It's so funny. Come here. I love your little outfit. It's so cute.
Saturday morning now. We slept in and have just been having a nice slow morning. We're gonna go down to my dad's later today, but Honey's high chair is getting delivered, so we're trying to wait it out and stay until that high chair gets here, and then we'll head down to the river. But I'm doing something that I'm very excited about right now, so I thought I would share it with y'all. This is how you know I'm getting old, because I'm excited about my new hand soap dispenser. I'm actually really excited about this because our current hand soap, we just put like normal hand soap in this kind of thing, and we run out all the time. I feel like I'm constantly filling those up, and I'm trying to switch everything to non-toxic, so like as we run out of stuff, I replace it. And I've really been liking this Dr. Bronner soap, so I think that's how you say it. I've really been loving this, and so I needed to get a foaming dispenser for this soap. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna update my soap dispensers. I only got 2, and I'm really excited about it. So we'll see how this works. Add 1 part soap, 3 parts water, and a foaming dispenser. Use within a month. The peppermint is my favorite, but I only have a little bit of that left. Like, look, the smallest amount. And the store was out of peppermint last week, so I had to get lavender, which I like the lavender too, but the peppermint's my favorite. There she is, cutie. Oh my goodness, like, why is this so cute? And this is making me so happy. Matt, will you come look at what I did? I got a new soap dispenser.
That's awesome.
So we could use our non-toxic soap in it instead of the other stuff, but get some soap. It foams.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Isn't that so much fun?
It smells good.
I'm gonna set up my other dispenser and put it in the bathroom. Well, this was just perfect timing. I just finished my little soap project that took 2 seconds, and look what just got here.
Oh, did you hear that for?
It's here.
Did you hear that?
Yes, baby, I heard you fart. That's a very loud fart. Good job.
I was acting like it was honey. But it wasn't.
We're gonna set up this high chair. I'm so excited. I've heard amazing things about this high chair, and we have needed a high chair so desperately. That just took us a solid hour or more to put together. the directions were all kind of messed up. Like it would tell you to do something and then the next direction was something that needed to be done before. So it took so long, but it's so cute and Honey already loves it so much. And we're finally out the door heading to the river. It's a beautiful day. I cannot believe how hot it is. It is 95 degrees is what the car says, and it's almost the end of September. So hopefully I can get some sun today. I brought a bathing suit. Timing really just kind of worked out perfect today because I did my hand soap, and as soon as I finished, the high chair got delivered. We do the high chair, we pack up and get ready to leave the house. I go outside, I run into a neighbor, we're chit-chatting, and then, which kind of like pushed us back instead of like just getting in the car and leaving because we were standing in the driveway talking for a while. And then as we were about to leave, the mail lady came to drop off some mail. She dropped off some Element, you know I love my Element, and these new shorts. So I'm glad those weren't like sitting outside all day. These are from Sonder House. I ordered them a long time ago, and I got a size medium originally, but it was really baggy in the waist, and so I exchanged it and got a small, and I'm so glad I was home. I mean, that's an awful angle to show you how I don't remember the last thing I filmed at the river, but we were back home. We had a very nice, chill river day. I ended up taking a 2-hour nap there, which was much needed. So I don't remember the last thing I filmed, but we're back home just watching football.
Meet them after service, but this next what I told you to do. Exact idea. We've talked about this actually recently. Back in the spring, we talked about this exact.
Good morning and happy Sunday. We usually go to church on Sunday mornings, but somehow we slept until 9 a.m. I don't know how Honey let that happen, but I'm so thankful because I feel very well rested. So we did miss church because church starts at 9. So we ended up just watching it online, and it was really good. We just ended a series, Hearing the Voice of God. So it was really encouraging. After church, what did we do? What have we done today? I've kind of just been hanging out. We had breakfast. Oh my goodness, we had breakfast at the dining room table, and it was the first time that we had a meal at the table when Honey was in her high chair, and it was so cute just having her there with us, and really loved that, and she is loving her new high chair. Also today, Honey is 8 months old, so Matt ran up to a little bakery a little bit ago and got a cake. I'll show you. We always go to this place called Dropout Bakery. You cannot see the cake in here, and I don't want to mess it up, but he just got like a little slice of cake because if you're not new here, you know this, but if you're new here, we do a little monthly milestone video where we blow out a candle every month, and I post those over on my Instagram, but I post them on YouTube Shorts too, so you can like look at my Shorts tab and see those. They're always really fun to make. So we're gonna do that at some point today, probably within the next hour, because then Matt has to leave and go up to the school because he is obviously a football coach. Sunday is film day for those not in the football world. So he'll be up there for the rest of the day. So we'll film the video, he'll go do film. I have a baby shower this afternoon that I get to go to, so that will be fun. On a different note, I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm like, it's so long, it's growing so fast for some reason. Not bragging, but I have not experienced the postpartum hair loss yet. I feel like it's postpartum hair growth for me. Like, it has grown so much, and some days I love it. I love it in a braid, but I never wear it down, obviously, because my daughter will pull it. And so I'm like, do I cut it? Do I leave it? I don't know what to do. Like, there's some days I'm so sick of it and I want to chop it off. I just don't want short hair. I feel like it's too long. Oh, and another thing, I'm wearing the blue shorts from yesterday. You saw the pink ones? These are the blue ones. I think they're so cute. We've been running around the house doing things. We filmed her 8-month-old video, got that up on Instagram, uploaded on YouTube Shorts later this evening. Now somehow I have 4 minutes to get out the door to go to that shower. Can I do it? I need to like stop yip-yapping and go throw on a dress. Okay, that was literally 2 seconds. I just threw on this dress. We don't know the gender of the baby, so I thought purple was safe. The good thing about the shower is she's my neighbor, so I literally just have to pop across the street. I am home from the baby shower, just laying in bed with Honey while she takes a nap, editing the day in a live vlog that goes live before this one. But I thought I'd go ahead and close out this vlog because we're not going to do anything else for the rest of the day. Matt will be home within the next hour, and we're probably just going to do a frozen pizza for dinner and call it a night. But thank you so much for watching this weekend in my life. If you've made it this far, please subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.